So something really strange happened to me right before I fell asleep last night. You know how when you close your eyes, right, and you see like wandering colors or like random fading images, and it'll show up and then it'll like fade away when your eyes are closed in the darkness. So tell me why, or at least explain to me, or at least give me an idea. Why did it seem like when my eyes closed, I could see something being torn away, like the atmosphere was being torn away, like holes were popping up in the atmosphere? And has anyone ever like seen like images of trypophobia where you see like random holes, like just randomly just positioned in a way where it's like in clusters? They're not overlapping holes, but clusters of holes. I seen that. And then a big hole just randomly was opened up. Like the hole, like the smaller holes faded away, and then it was like a big hole or something opened up. And when the hole completely opened up, it was like the layer or veil or curtain that the holes were popping up in was completely torn apart, like spread out. And then something came down and it swooped down. And it swooped down it swooped down a bunch of cluster of dots. I'm guessing something was flying down from the cosmos and it was flying amongst the stars and it was swooping straight down. And it swooped all the way down until it met ground level, and then it just came up and stopped. Like it didn't land. It did not land. Whatever this figure was, it was massive. It was huge. And it stopped right before it hit the ground. And it was like a serpent-like being. I couldn't tell if it was a male or female, but it had a masculine presence. It had a masculine energy. And it had 4 wings. The wings furled out like it spread out. It had 4 wings at like the top of it, near the top of its body. And then it had not 4 wings. It had 2 wings near the top of its body. And then it had like another pair of wings, another pair of 2 wings, like near like the low middle part of its body. But it was like a serpent-like being. And it spoke to me. It literally did its best to communicate with me. But it was communicating in such a way that I could not comprehend it. It didn't sound like it was talking in circles. It didn't sound like it was saying random jargon like blah 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 blah. It was communicating in such a way that was so extremely intelligent. It was in English. Yes, it was in English. But it was communicating so intelligently I couldn't even really interpret and comprehend and completely break down what it was trying to convey to me. The only thing that I could sum up or get the gist of what it was saying was that what I was doing was on the right path, but there's a lot of faults that need to be addressed about my character and my spirit. And that as long as I stay on the right side of things, everything will be fine and karma won't come to me in a negative way. And also it was communicating something along the lines of there is no judgment, but there is it's hard to really put it into perfect terms or words, but it's not really the end, but a completely new beginning. But everything's gonna be completely switched around. Everything's gonna be completely changed and reconstructed and retransfigurated. Completely configured, completely changed and rearranged in such a way to where the previous chapter or era or age of this plane, the new one that has been ushered in, is going to be completely different in such a way it's going to be the exact opposite or almost the exact night and day difference of what was of the previous age that we just left. That's what it communicated to me, and it did it in such an intelligent way. I'm not able to fully reword everything that they said verbatim. It was so intelligent. It was like whatever being came to me, it's like their IQ cannot be measured by man. My IQ, honestly, I'll say my IQ will maybe be like a 120. I'm not lowballing myself, and I'm not trying to be arrogant or narcissistic about my intelligence either. But I'll say my IQ maybe be like 120, 130. But this being's IQ level is, I would say, infinite. It cannot be measured. That's how intelligent they were when they spoke to me. And to end this video, end this video off, I didn't see the being fly back into the sky. I didn't see it disappear. It just basically made me fall asleep. I was so tired that I was seeing it there, and it just started to fade away, and I lost consciousness and fell asleep and woke up the next morning. That's literally all that happened. Was that Leviathan, or was that some other dragon? Was that a cosmic dragon? I don't know what it could have been. That's all. Please like this video. Like this video. Share it, duet it, stitch it. Just give credit where credit is due. Like I said before. See what I'm saying? Just please like the video, because it took me a lot of effort to really come out and actually make this video. Because I'm still trying to break it down and process what kind of vision I had last night myself, right before I fell asleep. It was so mind-boggling and so sudden. Like, I was not expecting it. I was not expecting it at all. Please like the video. Please like it, share it as much as possible.